My name's Mike Moore, and along with my wife Denise, we're your co-chairs of the Billerica Spelling Bee, and it's been our pleasure to plan this event and to finally, I think we were as excited for today to come as the children, because we've been planning this so long in partnership with the Billerica Partners for Education, which is a local nonprofit that runs an annual grant program to fund innovative learning programs in the Billerica Public Schools. So all of the proceeds of today's event will go into this grant program that your children benefit from. For example, my daughter is participating in an art enrichment program right now that's funded by the Partners for Education because she attends the Vining School. Parker also participates in the same program. So all the money that gets raised, because our sponsors were so generous and able to donate the money to pay for the costs, the medals and the trophies and these things, all the money that we raise at the door goes right back to the children. So today is really something that is a lot of fun, but also will have an ongoing way of helping the children with their learning. So with me along the way today, all day he's been hanging in the pronouncer's seat. He is Dr. Richard Sapphire, Assistant Superintendent of Curriculum for Billerica Public Schools. He gets to read the words and the sentences and the definitions. And for our judges panel, we have Diane Powers as the librarian from Billerica Memorial High School. She knows a thing or two about words. And Liana Miesmer, the editor of the Billerica Green, your monthly newspaper that you get in your news magazine in your mailbox there, so that's a great publication. And then Assistant Vice President from Enterprise Bank, Joy Harmer, is here with us, one of our generous sponsors. So we are going to have our 8th grade spellers, all 4 of you, come on up to the stage, and I'll explain the rules, and we will start spelling. Now, one of the things that's happening today that we're doing, which is kind of special for the 5th through the 8th grade, is inviting all of the winners to come back at 4 o'clock for a grand championship round of competition. So the winner from the 5th, the 6th, and the 7th are already planning to come back at 4 o'clock for a final face-off to crown our grand champion. The winner from this 8th grade round will be invited to stay for 4 o'clock as well for that final round of competition. We've seen this go back and forth through some of the rounds today. It's been very exciting, and your kids do an amazing job in spelling these words, so we're excited to see what our 8th graders are going to do. So, kids, it's a traditional spelling bee format. Dr. Sapphire is going to give us words to spell. You spell the word correctly, you go back to your seat. If you spell the word incorrectly, you hear this. And you're going to go back down the stairs, and Mrs. Moore will put you in a seat over there so you can wait for the awards at the end of the hour. Hopefully, though, you hear Dr. Sapphire say,
"That's correct."
And then you'll return to your seat. When he gives a word, we have the opportunity to have him help us along the way with some clues. So he would give me a word like?
Pepperoni.
And I would say pepper. What is that word again?
The word is pepperoni.
So he'll repeat the word if you ask him to. Very nice of him to do that. He's a nice guy. He'll also give us a definition. Could I have the definition, please?
Yes, it's a highly seasoned beef and pork sausage.
A little spicy, too spicy for some of my kids. But yeah, pepperoni. Okay, now I'm remembering what it is. But could you use it in a sentence, please?
Yes, my dog always tries to eat the leftover pepperoni pizza.
Ah, okay. So now I've heard the definition, I've heard the word a couple of times, and I've heard it used in a sentence. So those are all clues that are available to you. You don't have to ask for those clues. Yes?
Is asking for the origin available?
You can ask for the language of origin if you like. If you think that would be helpful, he does have that information in his binder. So you can ask for those clues. They're optional clues. I do, however, recommend that before you launch into spelling a word, that you take the moment to say the word again, because the judges, as well as Dr. Sapphire and myself, want to make sure that you know what words you're being asked to spell. And that's an important piece, because if you start spelling it because you thought that he asked you to spell something else, it's still going to be wrong, and unfortunately you get to walk down the stairs. We want to see you be successful. We want to see you do well with the words. So if you say the word, then we can acknowledge that it's correct, and then you can launch into spelling. Questions? You do have the opportunity, if you need to stop and restart the word, you can do so. You just need to say all of the same letters again. You can't change. So if you discover that you made a mistake and want to start over, unfortunately it's already happened, and there's no coming back from that. So take your time, use your clues that are available to you, speak nice and loudly into the microphone so we can hear you, and we'll adjust it up and down if we need to so you're at the right level and we can hear you through the microphone. And other than that, did I miss anything in the checklist of rules? We've been through this a couple of times already before. I'm going to drop the microphone a little bit, and I think we're ready to get spelling. Okay. So the spelling bee is organized into rounds. What we'll do is we'll have each of the 4 children spell, and then provided they make it successfully through their word, they will return to their seats, and then we will go and start the next round. And at the beginning of each round, what I'll do is to just give them a moment to take a deep breath and to collect their thoughts and everything. I'll just announce how many spellers are coming into that next round. So here we begin round 1 with 4 spellers.
Is that? Boutique.
Boutique. Boutiquique.
Correct. Renegade.
Renegade. Renegade.
Predicate.
Predicate.
Correct. Dungaree.
Dungaree. Dungaree. Dungaree.
Correct. Hierarchy.
Hierarchy. Hierarchy.
Correct. Fandango.
Fandango.
Correct. Dachshund.
Dachshund. Dachshund.
That is correct. Ambiguity.
Ambiguity.
Let me correct you. The word is ambiguity.
Ambiguity.
One more time. Ambiguity.
Ambiguity. Ambiguity.
That is correct. Misanthropy.
Misanthropy. Misanthropy. Misanthropy.
Correct. Automaton.
Automaton. Automaton.
Correct.
So we're headed into round 4 with 3 spellers.
Oratorio.
Oratorio. O-R. Could you repeat the word, please?
Yes, the word is oratorio.
Oratorio. O-R-A-T-O-R-I-O.
That is correct. Ostentatious.
Ostentatious. Ostentatious.
Correct. Obsequious.
Obsequious. O-B-S-E-Q-U-I-O-U-S.
Correct.